Hey all, I'm Mithun. I'm back with a new video explaining about AI. Well, this is a part of our Transformers series, which we started a few days back. Coming to the point, we all know that AI is everywhere. We know how exactly AI is building things. We know how exactly it is reshaping entire technology. We know one dimension. I'm here to explain the other dimension, how exactly AI is doing all this. Well, in this video, we will learn about AI and in the same time the AI terminology. Without killing our time, let's jump into AI and get the better understanding on that. Well, AI is nothing but math plus pattern plus computation. Well, you guys need to excuse me for my typos. I'm not good in handwriting. So, on top of all that, we all know what exactly math is. We studied in our schooling and everywhere. What the hell is this patterns? Let me take an example in your daily life. Uh, you guys wake up every day at 6 or 7 in the morning, brush your teeth, have shower, have breakfast. And if you do this for quite long time, there is an activity in your daily life. That's the pattern in your life. Yeah, also finds patterns in data, not in your daily life. How exactly it finds patterns? Let me see that. Let me take an small data set. In that data set, if I plot like student time marks, this will be my column names. If student 1 investing around 2 hours every day, he might get around 50 marks. If student 2 investing around 4 hours every day, he might get around 80 marks. If student 3 investing around 6 hours every day in studying, he get 100 marks. Now, if this dataset, if I give to AI model, how exactly it will predict is student who is investing lot of time, he is getting better marks. So there is a pattern in this data. This is how AI finds patterns in data. Now, in terms of AI terminology, we call this column names as either feature or variables. Tomorrow you might not confuse when I talk about features. Again, don't wonder what exactly features are variables. Features and variables is nothing but column names. We call in fancy words. So in this data set, uh, if I add other student who studied for 10 hours every day but got only 10 marks, not all students get same marks, right? People put a lot of effort but they might not get deserved result. So in that case, if I plot this data set in a two-dimensional space, this would be my x, this would be my y. In x-axis I can take time, in y-axis I can take marks. So time I can take like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 hours. Marks I can take like 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. So in this case, if I want to plot, 2 hours student got around 50 marks. So I can put one point here, 4 hours 80. So I can put other point here, 6 hours 100, other point here. So if I see this 10 hours point, I can plot here 10 hours 10 marks. Now, this three, by the way, these are called data points. So these three data points are close to each other, and we can also call it as similar activities going on. So there is other data point which is far from this data points. This data point in our terminology we can also call it as outlier or anomaly. Right? Now you got the pretty good understanding about outliers, anomaly, and data points. Now this is a two-dimensional space. If I want to draw three-dimension, I can put, but it is not required for now. Two-dimension is pretty good. Now, on top of all this, we got to know about math patterns. What exactly computation is? Well, computation is nothing but uh, we need to understand one thing. We all know that we might have an idea. Robots or missions won't understand human language. All it will understand is numbers. It is binary. So in AI also we do have numbers. We'll study about vectors and other concepts going forward. But why computation is required for AI models is it need to calculate a lot of math, which we have perhaps we can consider billions of numbers to calculate in fraction of seconds. It need lot of thinking power. That thinking power will be gained by this computation. We do have Nvidia, AMD, two providers who provide GPUs. Perhaps we all know about CPUs, which in our systems we have it. I hope so. GPUs are also installed in some systems, but we need advanced GPUs if you want to run bigger models. So that these two companies provide the GPU chips. Now there is other processor called TPUs, tensor processing units, which is launched by Google. That's again a different concept. Now this three will decide the thinking capability of the model. The bigger GPU or TPU, the fast output you can generate, the complex output you can generate. And overall, finally, if I want to conclude what exactly AI is, think your brain as AI model. Now, if I show cat, dog, or lion image, immediately you might identify what exactly it is. But if I show some rarest animal, you might not know what exactly it is, right? Because you didn't get a chance to explore about that animal. So what I'll do, I'll make you to train that animal photos and names to you guys. So tomorrow, if I show that animal picture and ask what exactly it is, you might predict. Sometimes you might not be correct. So again, I'll train you better and better. So in this case, we got to know about data training. If I am training the animal images to your brain, and if you are predicting that, that's your guess. And also, if I am projecting new data to your brain, that is called validation. So we got to know about a few topics over here. That's it for today. And I hope we'll cover further better and better videos in interesting aspects. Thank you. Signing off, Mithun.